On today's episode, we're going to be installing Tekmo Carbon Fiber engine covers, as well as a Banshee rear brake pedal, and ASV clutch and brake levers. Let's get into it.
Let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at the getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all got to send me way. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the top, got time for no day. Whoa. Too many, I'm going. Too crazy, and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's in the whip we left at. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times. Live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mine. The room is spinning, but I feel fine. Oh my. Chandelier, limousines. Really think I'm seeing things. Read the line in mid-between. Yellow light, I gotta speed up. Get home to a cold shower. Need that pronto. Look like a rave at the condo. Heck of a night in Toronto. She said, boy, you in Morocco. Pearl white mention in the top gold. Fill up my cup.
So, short break. Needless to say, that happened. I quit. God damn it. So just got back from MCC, and what we're essentially going to do is just take the new one off, put the factory one back on in the meantime, and they think that they're going to be able to get that bolt out no problem, retaining the factory thread or whatever thread, and be able to work just fine. So that saves me $174 for that frickin' brake lever, and they gave me a new bolt. So cool. Yeah, future note to self, don't over tighten, and yeah, slow down a little bit. Maybe don't take a lunch break, maybe keep focused, maybe don't drink water or ever eat again, just focus on motorcycles. I guess put it back together, and we'll see when the new brake lever comes back.
Eventually.
Whew. Alright, just got back from a ride and everything works. I'm hoping MCC can figure out what's going on, or I hope they can get that bolt that I broke out of that rear brake pedal, because it's not on the bike now. Just a factory one for the time being, because I want to ride. It's 80 degrees today and it's way too nice to just leave it in the garage. But anyway, carbon fiber bits, really cool. Definitely kind of take your time when putting those back on. Remember, those bolts are 15 Newton meters if you're going to retorque them. Same thing when you're on the rear brake side or the throttle side. That cover itself, you need to remove that cap for that oil filter. So I know it's a pain, but you do it once and that's it. You shouldn't have to do it again. But ASV levers, they are the Shorty ASV levers from Rottweiler Performance, or bought through Rottweiler Performance, and they are awesome. What a world of difference. A few adjustments, a little bit more mental getting used to kind of such a short lever compared to stock, but they are awesome. A few notes on though. The clutch side, you definitely need to get a new pin, and there's an option for that when you order them. So you have to get that new pin, otherwise it will not fit. And that's the pin going into the slave cylinder or whatever it is to depress the clutch. Also, I'm not really a big fan of their mounting kit design. They give you this crappy little nut that you put on the bottom, and I have a feeling that's going to be missing fairly quickly. It's just going to rattle off. So take notes, ASV, make it a little bit better. On the brake side, everything works well on the brake. Awesome kind of how KTM integrated that rear brake switch into it. But definitely keep in mind, if you have the same setup that I do with the Zeta handguards, the Zeta bark busters, and all that other fun stuff, you will rub on the back of that turn signal and wire assembly. Not the biggest deal, but just to keep note, and I'm hoping I don't rip through those wires, which I don't think I will. I'll probably take some plastic off the actual back of the turn signal, but you know, no great shakes there, but everything working and operational. So can't wait to get that rear brake back and put it on the bike. And you basically saw the process to take it off. You just repeat it to put it back on, and I'll show you later, but I've got plenty more parts to go. We've got a dash, we've got an air intake, we've got an SAS delete kit, we've got, I think that's it. I mean, there's been a lot going on this bike so far this year. So stay tuned for future episodes of more mods. Remember, comment, see if you have any questions, any suggestions, or if you just want to make fun of me for basically breaking off a bolt like an idiot. But with that, remember, keep riding.